Salute to everyone who's watching. Today we're going back to dominance. So confidence is caused by exposure. This is an interesting video I want to really explain when I actually say that confidence is caused by exposure. You see, we can tell you whatever we need to tell you when it comes to women and when it comes to finance and when it comes to fitness, when it comes to self-development and everything that you need to know about your overall life. But just taking the advice doesn't really get you anywhere, because when you really think about it, confidence, you don't take it from just hearing about the fact that you can get beautiful women, or you can get money and you can have a sexy body and whatnot. You get it from exposing yourself to something that you want to be confident in. When I wanted to be confident in approaching girls, I didn't just become confident by just watching YouTube videos and feeling my whole pump, like feeling excited about girls and all that. I started getting confidence by actually going out there and approaching girls, because it doesn't mean that just because I approach them on the first time, I will feel confident when I get there. What makes me feel more confident is the fact that I go there, then I do my thing, then evaluate what I can do better, then evaluate what happened, then come there with a different thing or an upgraded version of myself, being more confident. Because right now, I can't just say that I want to have a girlfriend by just watching YouTube videos. I can't say that I want to have beautiful girls in my life by just watching YouTube videos. If I want to have beautiful girls in my life, I have to go out there and approach them. I have to take myself in the scenario where I actually approach those girls. That is when I will feel more comfortable and more confident and more in control, because you can't feel more in control of being surrounded by women if you're not used to exposing yourself to those type of women. Even when it comes to finances, you see, you can never think to manage 10,000 if you don't expose yourself to at least 1,000 rands. You need to expose yourself to that abundance amount of money so that you know how to handle money better. You know, when it comes to confidence is not just built by just saying that you want to be confident. You have to go out there and expose yourself to the kind of things that you want to be confident in, because obviously there's an overall confidence, but you can't just start being confident in everything you do or everything that you expose yourself to. You understand? You can be good with girls, but not good with a certain subject in school. You can be confident when it comes to financial stuff, but not be good with approaching girls. If you want to know how to approach more girls, it is well for you to expose yourself to those type of girls and actually go out there and approach them and learn from what you hear from them. You understand? Even when you learn from what you hear on my channels and actually go out there and apply whatever I tell you, you start feeling more confident. You start feeling more controlled. You start to feel that this is something that you feel like you can just do without really thinking about it twice. Because when you're not confident with something, you tend to withdraw yourself, or you tend to resist. You understand? You tend to resist yourself from going out there and doing whatever you need to do. For example, you can't say you tend to feel that you don't approach beautiful girls because you just don't expose yourself to them. There's a certain level of girls that you are you are used to, that when you get an upper class of women, you suddenly start becoming scared. You suddenly take it like you understand. Even when it comes to your fitness, when you are there and you are already used to those weights, how do you feel when you're used to them, other compared to the first time, and you have no idea what you're doing? When you know more about those things, you suddenly feel more confident about fitness, and maybe telling people advice and about yourself as well. But on the first day when you started hitting those weights, or you weren't that confident because you didn't expose yourself to that. But the moment that you start exposing yourself to the things that you want to be confident about, that is when it will really get there. You really would know whether it will really benefit you, whether you have to change something, or you have to improve something, or you really have to let it go sometimes, because sometimes it really takes confidence to let it go, to gain that strength of letting it go, because you can see that really is not really working out. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below, and always remember /TechXYS. So just salute you out.